So we shall write the code directly in Xilinx. Before that, I'll explain how to write the code using gate level modeling. See, observe here, half adder gate level modeling. So this is the syntax module. This is module name. Here half adder is called as module name, followed by this is port list. So for every module, there will be an end module. Okay, next after this we have to do the port declaration. So here output is sum, output is carry, input is A, input is B. So this is called as port declaration. Okay, these 4 lines are called as port declaration. Next comes the actual logic. So if you observe our logic diagram, it contains 2 gates. So this is nothing but XOR gate, this is XOR gate, and this is AND gate. So we have to write it like this. Code is XOR some random name. I'm giving name for this as X1 and name for this as X2. So output for particular XOR gate, it is sum, comma, inputs are nothing but A and B. So A comma B. Next similarly AND gate. So AND some random name, output for AND is carry. So carry, inputs are A and B. So the same thing I've written here if you observe. C XOR some random name which is called as instance name, output is sum, inputs are A and B. Similarly AND gate X2, output is carry, inputs are A and B. Now let us implement this particular half adder code using gate level modeling in Xilinx. Click on ISC Design Suite 14.7, click on File, New Project, give a name to this. I'm giving name as half adder. Click on Next, Next and Finish. So first we have to write the source code. So just now which I have explained to you is nothing but source code. So in order to do this, right click on your project, new source, Verilog module. So the file name is half adder. Click on Next, Next and Finish. The same code which I have explained to you should be written here. So module, module name, port list. So port list means output and input. So output is carry, sum, A and B. Next comes port declaration. So port declaration means output is carry followed by sum, and inputs are nothing but A and B. So next comes our actual logic. So here I am writing by using a concept called as gate level modeling. So if you observe the logic diagram, the logic diagram of half adder contains XOR gate. So XOR X1 and AND gate. So AND some random name X2. Here this X1 and X2 are called as instance name. Means this is the particular name which I'm giving for XOR gate as well as AND gate. Now XOR gate contains output as sum, inputs as A and B. Similarly AND gate contains output as carry, inputs are A and B. Only this much. Click on save. Let us synthesize this. So synthesis completed successfully. No errors and warnings are there. If you want to view the RTL schematic, you can double click and view them. So view RTL schematic. So this is a particular name which I have given. It is half adder which contains 2 inputs A and B, and outputs are nothing but sum and carry. Double click on it to view the internals. Okay, it contains XOR gate followed by AND gate. So you can also double click on this XOR gate to view the internal. Like similarly, you can view the technology schematic also. Okay, this is iBuff input buffer, OBuff is output buffer, LUT is nothing but lookup table. So you can double click on this. So you can view the schematic, equation, truth table followed by KMap. Next, let us test it by writing a test bench. In order to do that, right click on it, new source, click on Verilog text picture. File name is half adder underscore TB. TB stands for test bench. Click on next, next and finish. So here we have to write our test bench, means we need to give our test vectors. So this is module and this is the name which I have given, half adder underscore TB. Here inputs are treated as registers, outputs are treated as wires, and this is unit under test. Means this is a particular module for which I am writing the test bench. Next comes initial begin, and in this portion you have to give your test vectors. Test vectors are nothing but directly you can give the values based on your truth table. So initially a is 0 0, after that it should be 0 1. So same I'll write, this is 0. So 0 0 0 1, but I'll try to copy them. So after 0 0 0 1 it will be 1 0. Next it is 1 1. So if you want to view the result in console window, you have to add $monitor statement. If you don't know about this $monitor statement, go back and watch my previous videos. So $monitor $time. So I want to monitor carry sum A and B. So A is equal to percentile B is equal to percentile B, carry is equal to percentile B, sum is equal to percentile B. So this is the order in which you will view the result also. Initially, first you'll get AB, after that carry and sum. Okay, this name should match with the names that you have given in your source code. So here A, B, carry and sum. Save it. In your design window, click on simulation. Choose your test bench, elaborate iSIM simulator, double click on behavioral check syntax. So completed successfully, no errors are there. See here, errors and warnings are not there. And synthesis completed successfully. I'm in behavioral check syntax. Next, double click on simulate behavioral model. So I got some waveform. So let us check this. I'm trying to arrange the position. So initially A and B I want, after that carry and sum I want. So in this particular interval of time when A is 0, B is 0, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 0, correct. Next 0 plus 1, so 0 plus 1 is sum is 1, carry 0, correct. Next 1 plus 1 will give carry 1, sum 0. Okay, this is working fine. The same result you can view it here in the console window. Okay, here 0, 200, 300, 400 and 600 indicate simulation time. So this is a way of writing Verilog code for half adder using gate level modeling.